Hey y'all, I'm getting ready to turn in the bed. I hope y'all could see me. I wanted to share a word with you before I turned in. I was talking to my older brother and he was telling me, he asked me how I was doing and how my week was going. And I was telling him, that it's been up and down this week, up and down this week. And he said, I told my coworker butter side down. And we kept talking and he said, you know what I mean by that? Butter side down. He said, sometimes you'll drop your bread on the ground and you could pick it up and salvage it and dust it off and you won't have that much on it if you drop it on the one side. He said, but inevitably, sometimes you're going to drop that bread on the butter side down and you go to pick it up and it's going to have all kind of trash on it. And I pondered on that. And it made me think about this song I used to really like when I was a kid. And this is just a part of it. But little rain mixed with God's sunshine, a little pain makes me appreciate the good times. Just be grateful, because hardships will come in life. And I thought about that, no matter how, even that the normal weather, it's not always going to be a sunny day every time you step outside. Sometimes it's going to be rain and wind, it's going to be blowing. We're going to have some difficult times in our life. We're going to have tests that we have to go through for our testimony. And it's just how you choose to deal with the hardship. When you do drop your bread on the butter side down, do you get it up and try to salvage it? Do you try to cut it off that little thin layer if that's the only last piece of bread you got? Or are you fortunate enough to have another slice of bread in the rest of the loaf? Do you find a way? Do you make a way? Do you say, I'm going to get through this regardless? When you have a lot of trash on you and you're going to move it off. When we were kids, everybody didn't win. You were taught how to lose. And you were taught how to have good sportsmanship in your loss. But it made you appreciate when you did win. But if you always getting a trophy, it's kind of hard to appreciate it. Everything is not going to be always, you're great, you're great, you're great. Sometimes you're not going to be great in everything. But it's how you deal with those hardships, how you put in the work to overcome. You worth it. And remember, just because your life deals you a blow sometimes and you do drop your bread on the butter side down and picks up all kind of extra trash, not only the trash you already had, but some more, does not mean it's over. Pick it up, scrape it off, or toss it and keep moving. Okay, that didn't work. Get another slice of bread and and carry on. Carry on in life. On the days that it rain, break out an umbrella. If you don't have one, sometimes you got to get wet, but you'll dry off. Trials come to make us stronger. And sometimes our test is not meant for us. It's meant for somebody else to see how we deal with it and how we go through it. But hardships will come in life. But know you're never alone when you're dealing with hardships. God is always with you. And learn how to be grateful that you were strong enough that God brought those hardships to you. And sometimes we cause our own turmoil. Just being disobedient and hard-headed, because I know I've been there. But remember, hardships are not to make or break you. It's to help you make you stronger. More resilient. Prepare you for something even greater. It'll get greater later. But know in this life that hardships will come. Be grateful that you're able to withstand those hardships. Withstand those trials. And guess what? Just because something falls on the butter side down does not mean that determines your life. It is not the end. You still can't pick it up, and sometimes you can salvage it. And sometimes you have to start again. I want you to know you're loved. I love you, but God loves you the most. Remember to always be kind to yourself and others. Be joyful and be blessed. And y'all, remember, don't look at the butter side down as the end, because hardships will come. But you can overcome. Love you much. Bye.